If you think you can reason with a narcissist, stop lying to yourself. This isn't a relationship, it's a psychological chess game. And you're the pawn unless you wise up. You've been gaslit, blamed, drained, and then made to apologize for it. Sound familiar? You're not crazy. You're just caught in someone else's manipulation loop. Let's snap you out of it. Because if you don't learn how to defuse narcissistic behavior, they'll hijack your sanity and convince you it was your fault. 1. Stop playing fair. You value kindness and empathy, but narcissists exploit that. They do not play fair, so if you keep playing by your rules, you will keep losing. This is not about being cruel, it is about protecting yourself. You must stop rewarding manipulation. That is how you break the cycle. 2. Trust your reality. They twist facts and call you too sensitive. You begin to question your own memory. But deep down, you know the truth. So say it out loud. I know what I saw. I know what I felt. That is not gaslighting. That is clarity, and clarity is your weapon. 3. Build your emotional armor. You show up open, hoping for connection, but they use your honesty against you, so stop giving them your raw self. Create a calm, logical version of you. An armored self who does not react, not fake, just protected. Think of it as your emotional firewall. 4. Stop chasing what is rotten. They pull away. You chase. They win. But what you are chasing is not love, it is dysfunction. So shift your mindset. They are not special. They are toxic supply. There is no value there. Let it go. 5. Use silence as power. You want to explain, defend, and argue, but narcissists feed on reaction. So give them nothing. Be still. Be silent. Be boring. Use the gray rock method. When you are uninteresting, they lose control. 6. Do the opposite. They provoke you to get a reaction. They ghost you to spark panic. So do the opposite. Smile instead of screaming. Go enjoy your day instead of sulking. Peace upsets them more than anger ever could. 7. Ignore their performance. They flirt in front of you. They brag loudly. It is all a show. So look away. Engage with someone else. Refuse to give them the spotlight. When the audience leaves, the show ends. 8. Cut the reward loop. You keep the peace, they keep abusing. Every time you go back, they learn they can get away with it. So do not return, do not explain. Let them feel your absence. Make them earn your presence. Or lose it completely. Do you like what you are seeing so far? Subscribe for bold strategies on communication, mastery, and inner strength. 9. Speak without explaining. Long explanations are not boundaries, they are permission slips. Say what you mean with no apology. No, that does not work for me. I will not continue this conversation. Short, clear, closed door. 10. Redirect instead of reacting. They bait you with rude questions or passive-aggressive remarks. Instead of answering, redirect. Ask them about something they love, usually themselves. They start talking. You exit the trap. 11. Stop checking in. Still watching their stories. Still wondering how they are doing? That is not curiosity. That is self-harm. Block them. Unfollow, disappear. Their page is a performance, not reality. You are not missing anything real. 12. Erase the fantasy. There will be no closure, no apology, no aha moment where they suddenly see your worth. Let go of that story. It was never about love, it was always about control, and now you take that control back. 13. Love yourself first. You think you are lonely, you are actually detoxing from the chaos, from the manipulation. Take yourself out, do what they said was a waste of time, fall in love with your peace. 14. Build a new circle. Some friends and family might not get it. Some might even take their side. Let them. You are not here to be understood by everyone. You are here to protect your energy. Find people who speak your language, people who honor your silence and respect your boundaries. 15. Accept that they cannot change. You want to believe they will change, but they will not. Narcissists have deeply rooted issues they refuse to fix. Trying to heal them is not noble, it is self-destruction. Let go of the illusion. Your peace matters more than their potential. 16. Dismantle their programming. That inner voice telling you to go back, that is not your voice. That is their programming. Recognize it. Reject it. When it whispers, say louder, not today. 17. Choose healing over explanation. You do not need to explain your pain to people who do not believe you. You do not need to prove anything. Dismiss with grace. Say, we had a falling out and I prefer not to talk about it. Protect your story. 18. Stop being the fixer. You want to help. They want control. You are not responsible for their healing. You are only responsible for your own. Put down the fixer role. Pick up your life. 19. Find new support. You may need a new tribe, especially if the old one sided with the narcissist. That is not betrayal. That is freedom. Seek out support groups, therapy, or communities who understand. You are not alone. You are just starting over. You thought healing was about making them see your value. But healing is realizing you never needed their approval. It was always about seeing it in yourself. They are not going to give you closure. You give it to yourself. Because the longer you wait for their apology, the longer you delay your own freedom. So walk away, not for revenge, but for peace. And remember, the cycle ends when you end it.